Alright guys, so we're going to be getting into our neural stretch now. So legs out straight, toes back towards you. And deep breath in. Exhale, chin to your chest. Slouch and roll. Exhale as you roll forward. And deep breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Slouch and roll. Pulling your toes back towards you. And again, deep breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Slouch and roll. The higher up your body you feel this, the more you need to do this stretch. Last one, deep breath in. Exhale, chin to chest, slouch and roll. Very good. Lying down into our neural stretch. Into our pretzel stretch. So legs dropping down to the sides. Good. As you exhale, try and drop your knees as low to the ground as you can. And change sides. And change. And change. Two to go. Changing. And last one, changing sides. Very good. Okay, feet together. We're just going to be doing a couple of our hip raises just to warm our glutes up because we are starting with legs today. So deep breath in. As you exhale, push through your heels and drive your hips up to the sky. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming back down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly come down, vertebrae by vertebrae. 3 to go. Up. And down. And up. Really push through your heels. And down. And last one. Up we go. 3, 2, 1. And slowly back down. Very good. Rolling over onto all fours now. We're going to thread our needle as usual. So I tuck my right hand under, the back of my hand touches the ground. And I open up. And again. One more this side. And changing sides. Good job, really looking all the way up at that hand. Opening up the chest. 2 to go. last one. Great job, everyone. All right, grabbing a quick drink if you need, and then we'll get into our set. All right, so we are starting the session standing up, everyone. Okay, so we are going to be starting with a backwards lunge to begin with. Okay, so we're going to go a backward lunge, I step back into a lunge, and then I come into a squat position. Step back with the other leg, squat position. When I'm in that squat position, I want to sit down and back into it. Okay, so backward lunge, squat, backward lunge, squat. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, nice and slowly. 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there. 2 to go. 1, 2. Good. Slowly standing up. The legs a little bit of a shake out. And now we're going into just 10 squats. Deep breath in and exhale. Engage at the bottom. 2, 3, 4. Remember to sit back into it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Your legs a little bit of a shake out. Alright, going into our side lunge. So again, I start on my left leg, I sit back on my left heel, arms are up, toe tap, back in, slide across. Toe tap, slide across. Okay, I sit back the whole time. I stay low and I sit back into it. 3, 2, 1, dropping low. Tap and slide. Tap and slide. Good job. Good. Nice and slowly. Bum stays behind you. Good. Sit back on that heel. Great job, you've got 2 to go. Sit down again. Great job. Well done, and coming up. Give it a little shake out. Great job. Okay, next series we're going into side lunge, back lunge, and then a curtsy lunge. Curtsy lunge is behind your leg. Okay, so we go side lunge, back lunge, curtsy lunge. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Side. Remember, bum staying behind you. Slow it down. Engage that glute on the way up. Great job. Two to go. job. Changing legs. 3, 2, 1. Sink back into it. When you're coming up from each lunge, make sure you're engaging your glutes. Great job. Well done, guys. Two to go. Last one. Well done. Arms are stretch out, legs are kick out. Really good work. All right, last one of this series. So we take a step back for our lunge. I go down into it. If I can kneel, great. If not, that's okay. We're going to be hovering anyway. I have my arms up. I lean forward from my hips, so I pivot at my hips. And I come up and down with my back leg while I lean forward. Okay? So we're thinking there's a straight line all the way from my hands through my body to my back toe. Alright, nice deep breath before we start. Relax your shoulders. Dropping down into your lunge. Arms above your head. Arms in line with your ears. Coming up. Pivot forward at your hips. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going. 5 to go, guys. 5, 4. Elongate through the arms. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Coming up to stand. Shaking it out. Deep breath in. Exhale. Drop your shoulders. And let's step back with the other leg. Arms up. Arms in line with your ears. Standing up. 3. Pivot at the hips. 2, 1. Straighten. Bend. It's like we're tipping forward, tipping back. Good. All the way should be through my front heel. Engage that back leg quad when you're coming up. Five to go. 2 and 1. Very good. Come on up. Legs are shake out. Great job. Grab a quick drink if you need. Great work, guys. Once you're done, then we're onto the ground. We're going to be lying in our side position to start with. Alright, so lying down into side position. And on your head. So just starting with clams, which a lot of you may have done before. My knees are bent, feet are bent. I keep my heels together and I open and close that top leg. What I want you to do though is I want you to squeeze and drive your hips forward. Imagine there's a wall that's right up against your back and it's pushing you forward. So I don't want you to roll off, okay? I want you to drive your hips forward Open and close, squeezing at your glutes. Okay, 3, 2, draw your tummy in, and 1, let's go. Good. 6, nice and controlled, slow movements. Really getting that squeeze in your glute mates when you get to the top. Go. Good, and rest. Now we're going to be going knee to knee, toe to toe. So I lift my foot off the ground, knee to knee. I open up, both my knee and toe are off the ground, and I go toe to toe. Knee to knee, toe to toe. So I'm getting a lot of height. I'm not just dropping down and up. I get a lot of height. Really good job. 3, 2, 1, engage your core. Let's go. Again, when you're going especially toe to toe, try not to rock back on it. Good job. Really open up that hip. 3 to go. 1, 2, 3. Well done, and relax down. Give your glutes a little bit of a rub, get some blood flow back there. Very good. Okay, this time we're going to be coming up. It's the same movements with our legs, we're just making it a little bit more difficult for ourselves. So we lift up, my hands behind my head. I'm engaging through my obliques. My hand is right under my shoulder. If I put it out here, I'm getting too much pressure through my shoulder. Hand right underneath my shoulder. I sit up, hand behind my head, open and close for the clown. Alternatively, you can go on your elbow, open and close your clown, and it will still work your obliques. All right. 3, 2, 1, lift up, draw your core in, let's go. Good. Good, open up your chest, try not to look down, heels staying together. Five to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Sit down. Your hand a little bit of a stretch out, just a little bit of a rest. Same position again. Now knee to knee, toe to toe. Setting yourselves up. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Hand behind your head. Let's go. Knee to knee, toe to toe. Up and over. If it's starting to hurt your hand, or too hard on your obliques, go to your elbows. Oh, you've got 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Changing sides, guys. Going into normal clamps to start with, so lying down on your side. Ankles stay together. 3, 2, 1. Opening and closing. Remember, there's a wall behind you, and when I lift that leg up, I'm squeezing my hips forward, so I'm pushing my hips forward to really get good engagement out of this. Slow and controlled. Straight into our knee to knee, toe to toe. 3, 2, 1. Engage your core, off you go. Remember, up and over. Great job. Slow it down a little. 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Again, give a little bit of a roll where you're feeling it. Glute med, should have been feeling it then. Coming up onto that hand. Remember the wrist is right underneath my shoulder. Knees and belly in line with my hand. 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Hand behind your head. Let's go. Clams. 2. Again, drive your hips forward when you're doing this. Open up your chest. Great job. And don't forget to breathe. Great work. 2 to go. And 15. Good. Coming down, give your wrists a little bit of a rotation. And then straight back into it for our knee to knee, toe to toe. 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Let's go. Really rotate that foot up if you can. Good work. Keep going. Try not to drop that knee. 3 to go. 1. You've got it. 2, 3. Great work. Very good. Just lying onto your backs. Knees to your chest. Try and relax into it. So we'll just take a couple of deep breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale. Try and pull those knees back towards you. Deep breath in. Exhale. Very good. All right, if you need another sip of water, grab one now. Then we're going into all fours. Alright, so for our next series of exercises, we're going to be on all fours in a box position, okay? When we're in all fours, we're going to be lifting our knees about an inch or 2 off the ground. So I'm here, I engage my core, so I draw my belly button in and up, and I lift my knees about an inch off the ground. Hopefully you can see it from where you are. So I draw in, I lift up, hold, then I step out, in, out, in. I continue to do that without putting my knees on the ground. When you start to fatigue, you'll start doing this. And then your knees will come in, but your bum will start to be up in the air. If you can try and keep a 90 degrees box at every angle, super beneficial. Alternative, we're doing opposite arm, opposite leg. Alright, starting in 3, 2, 1. Draw your core in, lifting up into your box, and step it out. 1, 2, hold, back in. 3, 4, hold. Step it out. 1, 2, hold. Step it in. 3, 4, hold. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, in, 3, 4. Relaxing the knees down. Give your shoulders a bit of a rest. We're doing 5 more, but you're going to be starting with the alternate leg going back first. 3, 2, 1. Knees off the ground, core engaged, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Give your arms a little bit of a shake out. If your wrists are sore, circle your wrists. Okay, starting in that box position again. This time hands are going to be, fingertips are facing out, so before they were facing forward, fingertips are going to be facing out and they're a lot wider. Okay, so they're outside of our shoulder width. So hands wide, start in a box position, I come out, and then I do a wide push up, and then I come in. If you need to rest in between each one, you can by dropping your knees and then re-engaging again. Otherwise, we sit up in our box, step out, wide push up, come back in. Alternatives, we're just doing the wide push-ups. Fingertips out, wide push-ups. Okay, that's the alternative. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. Hands nice and wide, lifting your knees, and go. 1, 2, push up, 3, 4. 1, 2, push up, 3, 4. Keep it going. 1, 2, push up, 3, 4. 1, 2. Even if you have to drop your knees down to do the push up, I prefer you to do that. Then go back up on your toes. 3, 4. 1, 2. Drop to your knees, push up. Back on your toes. 3, 4. Keep it going, guys. We've got 5 more to go. Great work. And should be on your last one. Once you've finished and sitting up, your arms will shake out. Great job. Hands together, elbows together, roll your wrists. Alright, last one in these box positions. So again in our box, you're going to be engaging, knees come off the ground, step it out, 1, 2. Down on your elbow, 1, 2, up onto your hands, 1, 2, back in. Okay, so we're going to be doing 6 all up. I want you to do 3 starting with your right elbow on the ground and 3 starting with your left elbow on the ground. Alternative, holding, we're just doing down and ups. Alright, 3. Deep breath, guys. Exhale. As you exhale, lift your knees off the ground and let's go. 1, 2, elbow down, and hand come up, back in. Good, that's your 1. Let's go again. That's 2. That's 3. Good. Now you're going to be doing it with your alternate hand. finished, resting, giving your arms a shake out. Really great job. Roll your wrists together. So that one was really engaging our core, shoulders, working on our isolation shoulder hold. Alright, if you need a quick sit, grab one. Otherwise, we're standing up. Doing really well this morning, guys. Alright, so to bring us home, we're going to be taking a step out. We're going to go down into our sumo hold. So toes pointing out, knees pointing out, feet wider than our shoulders. Deep breath in. Exhale, going low. Hands behind your head. And we're going to be reaching side to side. 2. Always come back to the center before you go over the other side. 3. 4. Off we go. Good. Stay low. Try not to creep up in that sumo. One more. Very good. Come up. Legs a little shake out. So before we go into our next set of those, what I want to make sure is that when we're doing it, when we start to fatigue, we don't start to come forward with our backs. Okay, we sit up, my arms are spread, and I try and bring my elbows behind my knees. The more fatigued you get, you want to bring in your rectus abdominis. You want to use your obliques as much as you can. All right, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop. Hands behind your head. Let's go. And while you're doing it, think about engaging your obliques. Squeeze your ribs to your hips. Don't just throw your body around. Good, stay upright. 4 to go. 2, 3, and 4. Standing up, give your legs a shake out. Great job. All right, back into our sumos. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop down. Arms out to the side. We're going to be rotating our palms to the back, palms to the front, palms to the back, palms to the front. When I go back, I want you to squeeze your hands back. Forward, they just come in line, back. All right? Starting in 3, deep breath in, 2, 1, drop low, arms up, and go. 1, 2, squeezing your shoulder blades back together. 4, 5, 6, good. If you're fatiguing, come up, go back into it when you can. Slow it down. 10, 11, keep breathing. 12, 13, 2 to go. 14, 15, good job. Come on up. Legs are shake out, doing really well. Last one. We're just doing our sumo reaches. So again, I drop forward and I'm reaching forward as far as I can, trying to get the straightest back that I can. And then I sit up. I don't come up, I reach, and I come up. All right, last exercise, then we're into our stretching. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop low. 3, 2, 1, reach. Sit into it, come up. Good, reach. Come up. Good. Reach. And open up. And go. Good, 5 to go, you've got this. Well done. 4. Reach all the way through your fingertips. 3. 2. Great job, last one. 1. Great work, guys. Come on up. Legs are shake out. Really great job today. You made it. All right, if you need a sip, grab a sip. Otherwise, we'll go into our stretches. Really great job. So we're going to be taking a knee again this morning. Fair bit of leg work, glute work today. Followed by core, our arms. All right, so flicking that hip under before you go into anything. Just a slight lean forward, you should feel it in your hip flexors. Good, step forward, drop it down low. So my hands are on the inside of my leg, my right foot. That's where I really want you to focus on your breathing. And on every exhale, I want you to relax into the stretch. Well done. Coming back, toe up to the sky, tilting from your hips, belly button towards your thigh. Good. Coming up into a quad stretch now. Again, as you exhale, try and pull that foot a little closer to your glutes. Good, and changing sides. Another foot up, so I've got my left foot up now. I'm flicking my hips under. Slightly leaning forward, so I'm getting a stretch in my hip flexor. Deep breath in. Exhale, step it out, drop low. Doing really well. Staying in the moment here. Try not to think about what you've got to do next. Rocking back, toe up to the sky, pivot from the hips, belly back towards your thigh, not trying to touch your toe. Good, sitting up into our quad stretch. Exhale, your quad, touch your glute. Very good. Sitting on the ground, we've got 2 more stretches and then we're finishing off. So we're just going into our glute stretch. So putting one foot on top of the other knee. And then I want you to drop that foot towards the ground and come back up. So dropping that foot down and back up. Good. Gives a stretch through the whole glute rather than just one specific muscle. And then leaving that foot on the ground and hugging that knee in as tight as you can to your body. Work, coming back to the center, changing legs. Good, dropping down and up. One more, when that foot's on the ground, coming up, cuddling that knee into your chest as much as you can. Try and keep your shoulders square if you can, so don't turn to face that knee that's up. Try and keep your shoulders square or looking the opposite way. We're going to be doing our deep breaths with our groin stretch, so balls of your feet together. Alright, we're going to do our breathing now, so closing your eyes. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. Try and drop your knees lower on the exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Exhale. Relax into the stretch. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. If that's an uncomfortable position, put your legs in a different position for that last deep breath in. Inhale. Hold your breath. And exhale. Very good. Coming back. Knees together, legs down, giving those legs a little bit of a shake. And you are done for your Monday morning session. Very good work, guys.